and peace unto you, folks, from God, love, our salvation, and our health. And let's tell you some jokes. The owner of the gift shop said to his little employee, the policy of this gift shop is strictly that the owner is always right. I never want to hear you argue with a customer again. That the policy of this gift shop is that the customer is always right. I never want to hear you argue with a customer again. Do you understand that? Never argue with a customer again? And the little employee said, yes, sir. And the owner says, well, what were you arguing about? And the employee said, he said you were an idiot. Now, the teacher was trying to help the children practice their arithmetic addition. And she said to the boy, if you reached into your left pants pocket and you had $22, and you reached in your right hand pants pocket and you have $44, what would you have? And the boy said, somebody else's pants on. And the college president, folks, was relieved of his duties by the Board of Trustees. And in his final speech before the Board of Trustees, he said, I leave this position the same way I entered it, fired with enthusiasm. Listen, Stephanie.
Yes?
And all our friends, can you help us get rid of our sins and our griefs and our guilt? Can we work together on this, folks? We get a piece of paper and we say, now that was a dumb thing I did, and we write it down. Don't you show this paper to anybody, though. And then you say, that was the first step. This was a dumb thing that I did. You admitted it. Next step is you say, I wish I hadn't done it. And that's repentance. You're sorry that you did it. And you admit that. And it stops chasing you around, the guilt. And then you say, I won't do it again. I'll never do that again. Is that the way it's going to go, folks? Is this getting rid of our sins and griefs and guilt? And then we do the atonement. We go out and we just do something nice for the world. That is our atonement. We go out and do something nice in the world. Don't you feel better already? No sin, no grief, no guilt. Do you have any more jokes, Stephanie?
I certainly do. The first joke I have is Wonder Diet.
Folks, have you heard of the Wonder Diet? You eat anything you want, and the next day, you wonder why your clothes don't fit. No, I think last week, honey, we told these jokes.
Oh, okay.
When you weren't here. Could you go on to another page?
Yes, of course.
Turn over a new leaf in life.
All right. How about James Parsons?
A man called the hospital, and he says, I'm inquiring into the condition of James Parsons. And the nurse says, well, Mr. Parsons had a good night's sleep. He's resting comfortably today, and tomorrow we think we'll be discharged. Who's charging? Who's calling anyway? And the man says, James Parsons, the doctor doesn't tell me anything. I think.
All right. Heart transplant.
A man said, if I ever have to have a heart transplant, I want the heart of my boss that's never been used.
All right. Mind wanders.
The secretary said to the clerk, I think the boss's mind is beginning to wander. And the clerk says, don't worry, dear, it's too weak to go very far.
Check eye chart.
Oh. The eye doctor said to the Czechoslovakian athlete, Can you read the bottom line on the eye chart? And the Czechoslovakian athlete said, "Read it, I know him."
Bride wears white.
Oh, do you know that one, Steph?
No.
Well, the little girl's at the wedding with her mother, and the little girl says, "Why does a bride always wear white?" And the mother says, "Well, white is the color of goodwill and happiness and joy." And the little girl thought for a long time. Then she says, "Why is the groom wearing black?"
And no more male pallbearers.
Oh, the old maid said in her will that she did not want any male pallbearers at her funeral. They wouldn't take her out when she was alive, and she's not going to let them take her out when she's dead.
All right. I like that one. You don't grow old.
What was that, honey?
You don't grow old.
I don't know that.
You don't grow old because you stop laughing.
Oh, really?
Really?
Can you tell it to me, or did you tell it?
I think I told it.
Say it again. You don't grow older because...
Because you stop laughing.
Oh, okay. Well, that's true, I think. Don't you, folks?
Yeah.
Don't you think that's true, YouTubers?
New mayor, clean sweep.
Oh, we elected a new village mayor, and they live just up here, 2 houses from me. And his wife and family thought it would be nice if we baked a cake and had coffee in Village Hall. So we did, and quite a few people came, and they had their cake and they had their coffee. And then everybody went home except us. We were the last party to leave. And we are standing outside of the Village Hall glass door. And here is the mayor with a vacuum cleaner. And he's cleaning up the crumbs from the carpet. And his wife says, "New village mayor makes clean sweep of Village Hall." I thought she was so clever.
Yes.
Good for you.
Procter Gamble.
Oh, a man had a business, and his name was Procter, and he took a partner, and he decided he had to take a chance, and guess what the partner's name was?
What?
Well, Gamble. He took a gamble, honey.
He took a gamble. I like that. One woman.
A man came home from work, and he says, honey, I'm going to lose my job. The company's hired something. The company has found something that will do the work of 5 men. And she said, 1 woman?
All right.
Well, I think that's enough.
Yes.
Now, do you have anything intellectual or spiritual or inspiring? Do you have a Bible?
I sure do. Do you know what Bible passage it is?
No, will you tell me?
It's Isaiah 11:6.
Oh, I love it.
And it says, "The wolf will live with the lamb, the leopard will lie down with the goat, the calf and the lion and the yearling together, and a little child will lead them. The cow will feed with the bear, their young will lie down together, and the lion will eat straw like the ox. The infant, will play near the cobra's den, and the young child will put its hand into the viper's nest. They will neither harm nor destroy on all my holy mountain. From the earth will be filled with the knowledge of the Lord as the waters cover the sea."
That's it. That's our promise. Veganism. Where we all live and love together. and no more cruelty. What is the Bible passage? The hymn passage.
My commandment.
Oh, and do you know what number that is? What book and what chapter? What chapter and what verse?
No.
I think it's John 15:12. And it is, this is my commandment to you. You love one another as I have loved you. What else do you have to talk to the folks about today to make life better?
How about a vocabulary word?
Oh, that's good. Get rid of our old tired vocabulary words and use the beautiful, pristine, sparkling English vocabulary words. And it's amphibolous, right?
It is.
Amphibolous means capable of two meanings or more. Now, there is another one. Ambiguous means the same thing, capable of two meanings. But now you have two choices, folks. You can take the Latin ambiguous, or you can take the Greek amphibolous. They both mean capable of two meanings. For instance, if you're running for political office, you will use that.
And then we've got the next thing, which is the 14th Amendment.
Oh, please. To the Constitution of the United States. Stephanie's going to read you the 14th Amendment.
All right. The 14th Amendment that says, all persons born or naturalized in the United States and subject to the jurisdiction thereof are citizens of the United States and of the state wherein they reside. No state shall make or enforce any law which shall abridge the privileges or immunities of citizens of the United States, nor shall any state deprive any person of life, liberty, or property without due process of law, nor deny to any persons within its jurisdiction the equal protections of the law.
Carry it with you, folks. Write it down and carry it with you. Stephanie, would you just read it once more, please?
Of course. All persons born or naturalized in the United States and subject to the jurisdiction thereof are citizens of the United States and of the state wherein they reside. No state shall make or enforce any law which shall abridge the privileges or immunities of citizens of the United States, nor shall any state deprive any person of life, liberty, or property without due process of law, nor deny to any person within its jurisdiction the equal protection of the law.
I know what you're thinking, folks, that the Fifth Amendment says you have equal protection of the law, but this is a different shade. This was put out by the states, for the states, by the states after the Civil War. Equal protection of the law for everybody, and remember that. Is there anything there about never lie, steal, and cheat? Is there a note on that?
No.
Is there anything on drink 8 glasses of water a day?
Yes.
Yes, do that, folks. Let us all do that together. Drink, I know it's hard to do. It is very hard to do. But drink 8 glasses of water a day, and it cleans out your liver, your pancreas, your spleen, your kidneys, your bladder, and that's where all those, so much cancer starts in all those places. Just keep yourself all washed out and clean inside. And your urine will be white, it won't be yellow, and your urine will be odorless. it won't smell of ammonia. 8 glasses of water a day. I know it's hard, but it's worth it. 97 3/4 years old. No hospitals, no doctors, no medicine, no pills, no bills, and vegan. 8 glasses of water a day. What about Frank Torres? Do you know anything about Frank Torres?
I know that he is a wonderful webmaster.
Oh, he is?
Yes, and he makes beautiful websites.
Yes. Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
And does he charge a lot of money?
I think he's very reasonable.
Frank Torres. Torres. What other things do we want to share with our dear YouTubers?
TikTok and Instagram.
Oh, we tell a joke every day on TikTok, YouTube Shorts, Facebook Reel, Instagram, and Twitter X. And you know that the comments that we receive are so enthusiastic and happy and jolly, aren't they, Steph?
They are.
And so numerous.
Very much so.
The country needs jokes. The country needs laughter. The country needs good, clean humor. And we have, how many a day would you say? I would say 2,500 views every day.
Mm-hmm.
If you add them all up.
Yes.
Anything else in our announcements, dear?
No, that's it. Oh, lifetime expenses.
Yes. My husband and I, folks, my husband, Franklin Fuller Buell, since the year 1937, we have written down how much money we spent for food, for clothing, for gasoline, for rent, and we have it all. Let me ask you this. How much have we spent for food there? I want to ask the folks if they think
for
that's
groceries
what they spent.
was $164,000.
That's 2 people, folks. Now, do you think that you have spent $164,000 in the years 37 to 56? Interesting. Give the folks one other comparable.
How about car repairs? You have 101,000.
For what, dear?
Car repairs.
Oh, car repair. Interesting. How much for rent?
382,000.
That would buy a good house, folks. Have you spent that much on rent or on a house? Electricity, dear?
Right. Electricity would be 29,000.
How would you think that would compare to your expenditure for electricity? One more, postage.
68,000.
Yeah. Well, listen, can we take a break now and then come back and share happy happenings with one another?
Yes.
On this program, folks, we try to help everybody with announcements. If you have an announcement that we can get before the public for you, let us know. What do you have this week, Steph?
You can do bird watching on YouTube through Cornell Lab. New login to Twitter X in Pennsylvania, which we know who that is.
Frank Torres.
Frank Torres TikTok comments. Glenn tell about Carl. Kinderhook Seventh-day Church vegan hamburgers. Spectrum raised bill from 57 to 65 with no explanation. Read Erica Bradley. Cornell Lab. Read Forest Rangers. And Josh Riley email. Right. Then we've got the email from Josh Riley that says, Dear Glendora, thank you for taking the time to reach out to me regarding animals. I'm able to do my job best when I hear directly from you. So I truly appreciate you taking the time to share your opinion, and I'm grateful for the opportunity to respond.
And who was that again, dear?
Josh Riley, our congressman.
Oh, our congressman, yes. Thank you, Josh. We wish you well. And all the congressmen and all the senators, will you please vote in favor of the animals? Always vote in favor of the animals. And would you also please vote in favor of public access TV?
Yes. And then you've got an email from Victoria that says, Amy Goodman from Democracy Now! Is having her 30th anniversary party where we parked in front of the Riverside Church, if I recall correctly. I wish I could go to it, but I have to work that day. And then we've got from local new BronxNet, the local news gap, why community media matters for New York's communities. Friday, February 13th. And we've also got from the New York SBDC, the latest small business New York news in a New York Minute. Let's talk about small business. New resource opens at City College in Upper Manhattan.
Good for you, folks.
Then we've got the Advertiser that says, Glendora, is it true you cheered up 1,500 people every day this week? Yes.
What is this Advertiser? That's our weekly hometown shopping news, dear.
Yes.
And every week we have an article in there, folks, on veganism. And we want to thank Jennifer Morrell for that. Jennifer Morrell, the Advertiser, a publication of Times Union Hearst.
Oh, wow. All right. And it says, how do you know, Henny Penny? TikTok said so. And YouTube said so too. TikTok tabulated that 5,000 people like our jokes. How many followers, subscribers have you?
It's up to 7,000 now, dear.
Really?
Yeah.
This says 1,300. How many fans from you have you from the Advertiser? Go to a chatwithglendora.com. You have people there waiting to talk to you.
I know of one, Eva, up in Wynantskill. She's a fan of the Advertiser article on veganism.
All right, we've got the jokes now, which says, why did the bunny rabbit ask to be changed into a goon within the next 24 hours?
Why?
So he could be hare today and goon tomorrow.
Good for you, Steph.
How was work today, dear? Terrible. They gave us aptitude tests and I flunked. Oh, that's dreadful. Yes, it's a good thing I own the company. Woman at bridge table. When I am down in the dumps, I get new clothes. Woman at another table. I was wondering where she got them.
Meow.
And a dog was asked, are you bilingual? The dog answered, woof meow. All right. And you've got an email from Alice. She says, my name is Alice, and I am from Manchester, North England.
Wow. Manchester, England?
Yes.
We're international.
We are. She says, I love watching your videos and finding humor and wisdom in everything you say.
Thank you.
You're who I hope to grow up to be. She has a couple of questions. So she says, please don't feel obligated to answer all of them. What's the best holiday or vacation memory you have? And why was it so memorable? Have you ever taken a vacation, Glendora?
Yes, but I don't like them.
You don't like them?
No, because what I like best is staying right here with all of our friends and sharing life with them, all the happiness and the jokes. I would rather do this than anything in the world. Oh,
Aw.
and you know something, Steph, when I go to bed at night,
Yes.
just before I go to sleep, it comes to me. I would rather be here than anywhere in the world.
Aw. I'm so glad to hear that.
Thanks, hon.
All right. How about what's your best advice for someone who is sad or unhappy? Or what is your best advice for someone who is happy?
Oh, that's easy. Go out and do something good for the world. That's it. Go out and do something good for somebody.
Yes. And then the last thing is, what are your favorite things to wear?
Hats. And Corrine is coming today, Saturday, February the 28th, with a brand new hat that she got in mail order. She wrote away for it, and it has, she's described it. Wait till you hear it, folks. Wait till you see it. It's coming today.
Wow, that'll be
hat,
great.
Honey. Brand new hat that we've never seen before.
Yes. All right, and she says, thank you so much for reading. I know your lovely assistant helps you with these messages, so I hope my intentions get through to you.
Oh, this is so exciting from Manchester, not New Hampshire, Manchester, England.
Yes. And she says, I'd really like to say that you've touched my heart very deeply.
Oh.
And I watch your videos when I'm not feeling so good. And I always feel better after.
Because they're over with.
No, I don't believe that. All right, now we've got some more announcements. DC TV program submission received. And then we've got AIC Springfield gathers forces to help young women with housing and scholarship opportunities. Pam Lavin enjoyed piano concerto joke. Oh, we've got about a minute left.
Folks, you know what happened to Pam Levin up in New Hampshire? We had the snowstorm. Here we had about 6 inches. In Yonkers, they had about 16. And they had all the snow up in New Hampshire, Steph. And the wind came along and blew all the snow off of their driveway.
Wow.
Wasn't that nice?
Yeah.
And blew it on the front porch. Pam Levin in Sanbornville, New Hampshire. Grace and peace to you, folks. Grace and peace to you, my dear friend Stephanie.
And you as well, Glendora.